Hi, my name is Marco. I'm a pro opera singer turned voice actor. I have covered Ludwig the Holy Blade on this channel before, right here. However, that video only contained Phase 2, which, while maybe interesting to watch, didn't actually cover the whole span of this transformation of Ludwig in this entire fight scene. So let's go back and re-listen to Phase 1 and Phase 2 of Ludwig the Accursed and Ludwig the Holy Blade. So right when we first see Ludwig, it's this disgusting, dilapidated, deformed monstrosity. And that cello signifies Ludwig, while we have this chorus that echoes sort of this repugnant disgust that we see and feel, right? So right off the bat, there's this feeling of like, oh my God, you know? The way that the strings and the chorus, there's that incredible tension as we do. It's a memory of the past in a way. This is such an immensely interesting track. Okay, I've never heard this, and I did actually, but it was such a long time ago. So, first of all, this is very unique. This is actually an extremely unique track that I haven't heard the likes of in the Fromsoft games, period. This is a unique Baroque dance, but there is that chorus in the background that's chanting that gives us this unholy quality to it. While we have this I am, you know, like there is a certain highbrow, astute, Baroque regal quality to this. But on the flip side, we have this, you know, this deformity. It's really cool. Wow, I think this may be the best track in Fromsoft history. Bellator Venator, warrior hunter, sanguinem vigorem, vigorous blood, Venator dominus, master hunter, amor a nihilo, once beloved but now forgotten, gladio sanguinem refugit opulem tur. Your sword spills blood in abundance. O Venator, O hunter, O sola divina, O lonely divine one, ad domino, by the master, terribilis spatha scelero. Your crimes etched in your terrible blade. Maledictus fiat morte, a curse awaits you in death. E sanguine opulento, and the blood will flow in abundance. That is a Greek chorus. That is a chorus depicting the story of Ludwig. While, on top of that, we have Ludwig dancing and chasing us with this Jaws-like quality in the brass and in the low strings, as we have his opulent dance of death, this Baroque quality to this. And Ludwig is talking to us while the chorus around us is reminding us of the story of Ludwig's curse. Fascinating stuff. Oh my god, Bellator, Benator, Sanguinem, Vigorem. Ooh, it's just like, yeah. This reminds me a lot of the Rape of Lucretia by Benjamin Britten. Rome is now ruled by the Etruscan upstart. And there's a male chorus and a female chorus that are played by one person, and they are depicting the drama that unfolds on stage, both on either sides of the stage, and they are directly communicating to us. The chorus is breaking the fourth wall to talk to us, and while they do it, there's this crunch and this dissonance, because there's pain and disgust and suffering and agony inside of Ludwig that's permeating out of his body in this decrepit, deformed, disgusting looking monstrosity that he's become. Look at that. O sola divina. O lonely divine one. The way that it goes down and descends in that pitch like that, there is a bit of this beauty to that, even though around it, there's these strings. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Ooh, I didn't mention this in my first video because now I'm looking at the Latin. O venator beata sanctus. Blessed saint, an honest death is like a blessing. Bonum fati pardia, domus eternus fiat morte, erit sanguine opulentum. A honest death is like a blessing. Nightmare shall be your home forever, and the blood will flow in abundance. You are cursed. You will not move past this moment in your life. And so, Beatus Sanctus is sung almost in this religious manner that you would hear in like a Catholic mass or Catholic church. However, the way that it's sung is deformed and disturbed. Listen, we can already hear the strings bum 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 as we start this unholy dance. Oh my god. This, hearing the full thing, now I consider this a react because I didn't actually know Ludwig the Accursed versus the Holy Blade, which I obviously did know since I've already talked about that. There is something so incredibly disgusting about this whole experience, this fight, this beacon of light that was supposed to be, I can't remember the context, but if I recall, Ludwig was supposed to be good, but was captured by the hunt, and he like became deformed. And so here's a beacon of holiness, right? Of goodness, of potential. And essentially it's a song of wasted potential, right? And so this dance with the devil, it's violent, it's visceral. We've got the brass, bum, 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 bum. I mean, it just like, it fills your blood with energy, and it really, there's so much emphasis placed on the big beats and the hitting and the stabbing and that big sword, the Moonlight Blade, if I recall, yes. And just all of it is so, it's a shame. And so that's why we have a decrepit Sanguinem Beatus Sanctus Monum Fadivalia, the sopranos up there, because this was not supposed to happen. And so that dynamic is portrayed because we have a traditional chant that you would hear, O Patris Spiritus Sanctum Nostrum Deum, right before communion or what have you. Bear with me here. And then suddenly, that's the holy aspect of this. And then, crunch, 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 crunch. This is not a blessed saint at all. This is a demon. Fuck. Oh my god. It's probably the best song that Fromsoft has ever created. This is the best sound. Yeah. Lady Maria and the Astral Clock Tower is definitely up there in terms of majesty, but there's a reason why this is beloved among the Fromsoft community for good reason. It's astounding. I mean, I'm so glad I got to listen to it again in this context. As always, thanks a ton. There's a lot more Fromsoft here. Actually, you can check out this old video from my original thoughts on Ludwig the Holy Blade right here. And as always, yeah, feel free to like, subscribe. There's links in the About section if you want to support the channel. More Fromsoft is always to come, and thanks a ton. See you later. Bye.